Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. This is Rhonda with Got Junk in Our Trunk Estate Services, and I just wanted to pop in with a little short video of a jewelry haul that I made. Went down to the bin store in Hernando, Mississippi, which is close to me, about 15 minutes from me, and I did some shopping at the bins, and next door is a place called Rick's Antique Mall. I used to have a booth there, and I've closed down to where I only have one booth now, and it's close to my house. So I like to stop in Rick's every once in a while, say hello, and check out a few things. I don't usually purchase at the antique malls, but I do look on occasion. And I happened up on a vendor there that has a whole lot of jewelry. I don't know this vendor or anything. I don't know if it's a new vendor or whatever, but went in there and she had a lot of the jewelry in glass cases, things like that. Well, I happened to see this sign that said $1 off all earrings. And this, I clarified with the girl at the desk. I said, now, which earrings is it? And she said, it's the ones in these baskets. And she showed me a couple of different baskets and then kind of a tray full of them. And so I started going through. So this is not the most interesting jewelry haul that I'll have, but I wanted to make a point of saying that you need to check into your thrift stores, of course, for the jewelry jars and things like that. Jewelry bags, you know, just random pieces of jewelry. But at these antique malls, a lot of times these vendors don't do their due diligence on things. She had a lot of things in there that were the 14 karat gold, you know, things like that that were in the cases, and she had done her due diligence on that. But a lot of these costume jewelry pieces and the things that I picked up, you can make some good money off of. And of course, at $1 a piece, you couldn't hardly pass it up. So I thought I'd go through and show you what some of these are, and bear with me, I'll have to look at the marks again. It's been a few days since I bought them, so. Uh-oh, I already lost one earring. I don't have all of them clipped back on, but for the most part I do. This is the first little pair. Let's see if I can get my light. I don't know if you can tell it or not. It's kind of an ice blue color. My lighting's not too good. It's kind of late at night, and all the kids are in bed and stuff, and I thought I'd get in here while it was quiet. My nails look good, though, right? But you can see where she had the regular price on it was, what's on this one, $4.25. And so all of these were $1. I know that these are West Germany. I just looked those up before I started the video. So that's one pair I got. This pair. And all of these are clip-ons that I'm showing you right now anyway. These, of course, it's got a hallmark on the back. I don't know if you can see that or not. Right through here. This one's a Trifari. And of course, all of these are $1 a piece. Trifari. I've heard it said both ways. It doesn't matter as long as they pay for them and I take the money to the bank. These are pierced here. I thought these were just cute. Some little turtles. That's cute. Wish you could pick up the colors. Like I said, I didn't set my lighting kit up. I'm sorry about that. But let's see. That might show it a little bit better. They're really pretty. They almost have a metallic paint on it. Almost looks like an enamel finish of some sort. Those are unmarked. I remember those are unmarked. I got this pair. Put it up there where you can see it. You see the little rhinestones, the little faux pearls in there. They've got kind of a pink cast to them, and then the flower is white. And it's an enamel piece. This one. And this is marked Robert. So that's a good piece too. Those are cute. I have to wear those, huh? Got this piece. This set. Not a piece. It's a set. Still not happy with my light. These are blue. Can you tell from back here maybe? They're blue. They got the pretty little rhinestone type things in the middle. This one, West Germany. These here, if I can take one of these out, you can see it a little bit better. This is a set. These are pierced. Or not pierced, they're screw-on. Well, they're pierced, but they're screw-on. They're both. You see this? Little roses. It's pretty. Those are not marked, but you can tell that they're old. See? I missed the mark on it. I don't remember there. It wouldn't be the first time I missed the mark. These, let's see, they are worn this way. Upright hearts. I'm just going to play with my light the whole time. These even have a bluish silver cast. Like I said, technical difficulties. If I didn't have some kind of difficulties, it wouldn't be me. You can see a little more of the blue there. I loved these, though. I thought these were so cute. See? Tanya, you and I would wear those, wouldn't we? Angie? I'd go with my silver hair. And these, did these have a mark? I don't remember them having a mark. That doesn't mean anything. And I'm muttering, aren't I? I've been muttering for a week. I've had this cold. Yeah, I don't see a mark on these. But they're vintage, which you know by the way that they're made. Those are just really, really pretty. I wish it had a necklace with it. See? Sparkle and shine. These had no mark on these, but I thought these were pretty. Kind of copper. Copper look. Stone in the middle. And these are pierced. These are clips. Try and turn it different ways where maybe you can see parts of it anyway. This is turned around to get the idea. And these are Monet. I thought they were by the look of them, but I wanted to make sure. But they're the clip-on. You can see that they're clip-on. And again, all of these are $1 a pair. Been talking a lot today. These are Mark Kramer, which is a good brand to look for. They sell pretty well. They're just gold, but they'll pick up colors. You can see them picking up blues and things like that. Those are cool. I love these. These are like, gosh, I wish you could see them. Operator error today. Okay, maybe you can see it like that if I black out myself. These are marbles. See that they're marbled? And they've got the stone in the middle. These are just so cool. See how close I can hold it. They're almost a pearlized look, and then, they've got the marbling in there. And these are clips. And were they marked? I don't remember. Pull one off and see. You always look at these and it's like, oh man, whose hair is that that's in there? Yeah, those don't have any mark. Those are really neat. I'll have to look those up a little bit. See, they would be worn like that. I can't hold them too close to me because I end up keeping stuff like this. And why do I need them? Dress up to go to storage and dumpster dive. I did dress up today, though. I went square dancing. And I was really good, too. Alright, let's see. These are just a little shell pair. And these are marked Trifari for that pair. So what is that? 2 pairs of Trifari so far? I found like 4, whatever it was, 4 or 5 pairs Trifari, like the first 4 or 5 that I picked up. And I went, oh yeah, I need to shop through all of this. I spent about an hour looking through everything. There's another pair. Kind of a pearlized, the gold. I think these are Trifari, are they? No, Carre. C-A-R-R-E. I've heard it pronounced different ways again. Doesn't matter as long as I pay for them. But I've heard Carre. Tell me how to say it, Angie. Those are pretty. They go this direction. These little spirals. These are listener. So pretty. Look. And then I have somewhere on cards, somewhere in bags. This little pair. I love this thing. Oh my goodness. I spent like $6 on it. You see, it's got this, you know, the magnifier, and then it's got the, like the 4 times, I think, and then it's lit. Don't you love the lit? Anyway, West Germany. And those. I just thought these were funky. They look like ice cream. I remember my mama wearing stuff like this. Can you see those? Let's see if I can hold it away from the lights. They look like dreamsicles. Little dreamsicles. See if you can get the true color. See? Isn't that pretty? They're actually kind of cute. I don't think they're me, though. I don't know. They might be. Need to not look at those. Okay. West Germany. I want to call that on these a lot of times, and I'm like, no, I really need to look at it. And I can usually tell. I mean, any of those that are like the beads like this, a lot of times they'll be West Germany, some of them Japan. This pair. And it is Trifari. Hot dog. We got Christmas money. Mama needs shoes. Okay. And then I thought these were pretty. Now these are tempting here. Those are just a little different. I wear a lot of black. Don't wear a lot of gold. And that is gold. I don't know if you can tell or not. I wear a lot of silver or white gold or whatever. See, those are pretty. Trafari. These. Those are cute, especially for this time of the year. Let's see, I don't think these were marked on that expensive index card, you know. Ah! It pinched me and it ran. You can run, but you can't hide. May have one on there that I maybe didn't catch before. Let's see. I didn't think this one was marked. I think I bought it just because I liked it. Or no? It is marked. Park Lane. Park Lane on this, I remember now. This one's a little bit loose, but I can usually fix those. Not always. Usually. These are different. It's kind of a... It almost looked like a person, and when I first showed it to my granddaughter Lorelai, she thought it was two people standing end to end or something, you know, some kind of weird. I said, no, it's just a design. And these are Whiting and Davis, another good brand. I've sold a lot of their ridicule purses and, you know, their beaded things and stuff like that. I find those in the bins all the time. It's amazing. Sometimes you might have to do a little work on the mesh or something, but pay $1 for it, you know. These almost look like little gold wreaths. Or I guess they could look like twisted bread, or I must be hungry. I'm thinking twisted bread or pretzels. Let's see. That's Trafari. Alright, so that was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 pairs of earrings that I got in the first haul that I went. And I also picked up this little bracelet. She had $3 on it. And it's one of the, I don't know if it was put out by the Catholic Church. I haven't determined that or not. I'm not real familiar with this, but it's the Scenes of the Life of Christ. It's got like Jesus in the temple with Mary and Joseph, you know, those type of things on there. I don't know if you can see all of those or not. Those are kind of neat. It's got different scenes. One is a hand on a Bible, you know, things like that. I've looked up, I've found some of them anywhere from like $9 to $25. Depends on, you know, probably just what somebody wants to do. It's not silver. I didn't think it was, you know, it didn't have any marks on it or anything like that. It's a silver tone. I tested it for silver when I got home just to make sure, but it's not silver, but I figured it was novel enough that I'd be able to sell that. So I got those pairs of earrings and this, so that's all I spent that day. And then I went home and I started doing the, well, you know, I looked through every single pair and I looked through all of my hallmarks and all of the names on them and bought the ones that were the Trafari and things like that. And then I went, well, you know, there were some that were really cute in there that they're going to sell for more than $1. I didn't want to buy them all, but I went back and I picked up these pairs and they were still $1. And I picked these up just for the look. Okay, got this little pair. And they're gold. Got the white little faux pearl in the middle. And those are clips. I picked these up. I thought these were kind of neat. Let me see if I can get one out. It's late at night. I can't do anything. I can't even see to do anything. It's 12 o'clock. Came home from square dance and I had taken a 2.5-hour nap today because of this silly cold. I came home and I went, I'm going to make a video. Well, heck, I can't get it off. Alright, You'll get the idea anyway. I don't know if you can see that. See, it goes this direction, and it's got the little rhinestone in the middle. But those are really cool looking. They're white. They almost look pink on my screen. They're white. Kind of dressy. I thought those were neat. These are some little enamel ones. Dogwood, it looks like, maybe. Yeah, dogwood. And these are clip-ons. These are cool. It's kind of a half moon shape. You know, if it's dead on. And they're clips. Those are Japan ones. Remember those. These Japan. Yeah, these are Japan. And these are all this is all beaded around here. You see that? Maybe if I hold it like that, you can see the texture. But they're just like snow white. Not the person, the color. And then last but not least, I got these. Okay. I can't remember if Spencer's Gifts was a national chain. I think it was. But in Memphis, Tennessee, we had one. And when I was a teenager, oh my gosh, we always shopped in there. Till they got to where we didn't need to be shopping there, you know, when we were 14 or 15 years old, because they got some crazy things going on in there. But in the day, we could buy our mood rings, and we bought all of our tie-dye t-shirts and all kinds of stuff like that. And we used to get rings that looked like this type of stuff. Can you tell? It's almost like the carnival glass look. But we used to get the rings like that. They were so cool. These I'm tempted with too. Boo. Must sell, must sell, must sell. Maybe I'll sell them to me. Nobody will know but me, right? But I thought those were kind of cool. I don't know if I can take one off and show you. See? I guess you can put it in the comments. Should I buy these? Merry Christmas, Rhonda. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. I guess I better let the antihistamine kick in. I'm supposed to have a parking lot sale tomorrow at one of my places that I have a booth, and then I've got to have one the next day. I'm going to take all the leftovers and add to it and have one in Miss Becky's shop the next day. Looks like we might get rained out tomorrow, so I might get to sleep in, but just in case, I probably ought to get to bed. So, hope everybody's doing well. Like, subscribe, and comment. And always, happy junking.